Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tbst Sports Talk, and I'm going to do a live mock draft right now for you guys and wait for some guys to get in here and let's get to it. So, hope everybody's doing, having a good night, and let's have some fun with this. I hope it ain't backwards on your guys' end. That would suck. What's up, Lee? Lucas, Eric? Thanks for coming back. Is the screen backwards to you guys on your guys' end, or is it normal? Okay, cool. It's normal. Yeah, on my screen.
Okay, cool. It's normal.
On my screen, it's staying backwards.
Okay, cool. It's normal. On my screen.
That'd be cool if they'll let me show the draft tomorrow. Because I know some people say they can't watch it and stuff. But Eric, my personal opinion, you know, not everybody is Tom Brady that can still play when they're old. And when you're a wide receiver and you haven't been playing in 3 years, he's probably just trying to get some money because, and he don't look it like he did before. He looks more like a tight end now. He don't look like a wide receiver. There was I watched a video of him on Twitter working out, running up and down, looks like driveways or something, or like in a car garage, and he looks big. He don't even look like a regular wide receiver anymore. He's doing good. Yesterday was his birthday. Waiting, trying to get more people in here so we can do it. I don't think the Bucks are interested in him because we only have $3 million in our cap space, and we have to have at least $5 million or $7 million to even sign our draft picks. So I don't think they're going to sign anybody else. And they're not. What's up, Florida man? I know. Well, he only lost 15 pounds. He said he used to, or 12. He said he weighs 250 pounds now, and he weighed 262 when he played. I say like 13-3, 12-4, something like that. What's up, Garrett? I'm gonna do a live mock draft. Just have fun with it. That's everybody. Who wouldn't want to come play with Tom Brady and the Bucks? But I don't see that happening. Anyone could say they would want to play for a team. Like I said, the Bucks don't have the cap room anymore after signing Gronkowski because we had $13 million left, and then his contract with the that they traded with the Patriots is $10 million, so we only have $3 million left. Godfather. Who's that? Yeah, no. Still, league minimum is only 500 $1,000 or $550,000 or something like that. And they have to draft. They have to sign their draft picks. They still have to cut someone or trade someone to free up $3 million more to sign their draft picks. Oh, you're saying your godfather's a Patriots fan? Okay. I thought at first when your first one said Godfather is a Patriots fan. I thought you were talking about the wrestler, the Godfather, the whole train. So far, the way everyone's talking is that they're not going to trade Howard. They keep talking about how deadly this offense is going to be with him and Gronk together, and how Gronkowski even said in his conference today he um that he is excited to play with OJ Howard. That him and Brady are good. Although he called Cameron Brate, he called him Brat, and then he called Chris Goodwin. Well, I think now there's all kind of talks where teams are trading and stuff, and they're not going to be taking certain players. I'm not going to spoil my mock draft that I'm going to do. But after what I did, like reviewing and listening to a lot of reports today, that's why I decided to come do a mock draft to do a final one to see how close I am and see if everything turns out. But not even the experts are always right. What's up, Jeffrey McGee? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't see them gonna do two linemen with their first two picks, just because because they were the second pick. Where's he gonna play? Because they're not gonna bench Smith because they paid him too much money. Ali Marpet, they signed they signed Joe Haig, so they're not gonna. They're just gonna probably pick one, a right tackle or offensive lineman. I don't see them picking two because knowing the Bucks, they're Jason Light. He's really loyal to his to the guys that he really likes, like Donovan Smith, Ali Marpet, and and then Joe Haig. He's gonna be there, and we still got you still got that damn one dude. We still got Watford, and we got oh shit, that one right guard, number 60, 65, I believe. The big tall dude with long hair. He didn't do too bad last year at right guard. I'm a Bucks fan. I'm not afraid to say it, but Kappa. Yeah, but I'm not afraid to say it. But the Chargers uniforms look badass. Yeah, Ronda Rousey. I'll give it to 11 o'clock, and then I'll go ahead and start my doing my mock draft. Try to get more people in here, but I was trying to find a thing where they showed all the teams, but I couldn't find one, so I just stuck with that one. I was gonna do it like where each pick I pick, I was gonna try to go to YouTube and hurry up and do their their highlights, kind of like what they do on TV. Like I said, just trying to have fun with it. Now, this is only mine. This ain't, this is what I think. Come on, Lucas. You know the answer to that one already. Mike Evans, of course. Mike Evans don't have that attitude like, oh, if he ain't getting the ball, then you can tell he's a team player. I've seen games where he don't get the ball, but he's downfield blocking, for everybody. Deshaun Jackson, he got that attitude. If he ain't getting the ball, I want to be traded like he did with us. Oh, I can't get the ball, then I want to be traded. I don't want to be here no more. Like he did. Like he wasn't happy at the Bucks. At first he was, but he realized Jameis Winston fucking can't throw deep. Hey guys, if you guys have Facebook and stuff, share it on your Facebook. Try to get more people in. What the hell is that? Yeah, Garrett. I was trying to find it. Like I was saying, I was trying to find like a video where it showed. Like I have a video of I think it's Tiki Barber or something. So I just paused it whenever they had this on there. So I wish they had one where it showed all the teams. That would be cool. Now, like I said though, when I did my mock draft, I wrote it all down and stuff. So this is just by when I did my little research of reports of interviews and stuff like that I watched and stuff like that. So this is what I think is going to happen, and I'll do like a little explanation of each pick. I guess you would say, of my opinion. Nah. All right, 2 more minutes. Try to get more people, but I should have done it earlier because it's already almost the 11. But oh well. Well, thanks, Lucas. Shoot, I hope so. Everyone said they would be here tomorrow for the draft. I didn't tell anyone I was coming on live. I just posted on Facebook a little bit ago, saying that I was coming in or I was going to do it. I was bored, so I was like, I'm gonna go live. Yeah. Well, I gotta be dad and husband and stuff. I can't just. I know some people stay on here all day long. I just can't do it because I got other stuff I have to do. All right, it's 11 o'clock. The Bengals is on the clock. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. All right. The first one, the Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock. And it ain't gonna be much. It ain't gonna be. It's gonna be a lot quicker, I think. Like tomorrow, it ain't gonna be very long, since it's gonna be virtual. I don't think it's gonna be that long. You got popcorn, all right. Like I said, the guys, this is just my opinion. Like I said, just reading, watching all their interviews, reports that everyone started talking about. More rumors popping up. Teams wanting to trade up. Couple teams wanted to trade out of the top picks. So here we go. That's crazy. Randy Moss. All right, here we go. Bengals are on the clock, and with the first pick of the 2020 NFL Draft, Cincinnati Bengals, which was a no-brainer, select Joe Burrow. All right. The Washington Redskins are on the clock now. I'll give it a couple minutes, and we'll talk about Joe Burrow. What do you guys think of Joe Burrow? I know we're all fans of different teams, but do you think that he will start day one with the Bengals? You think he's a natural? Is he going to be a bust? Is he legit? Because his junior year with LSU, he didn't play that good. He only played good when they won. So for me, I think he is going to be a good player. The only thing is, it's going to take a couple years because he has no weapons. He has A.J. Green, but he's a lot older. He's coming off a bunch of injuries. He's always injured now. I know they have, they have a good running game, but they don't have. They need to build an offensive line and get him some weapons. Yeah, he was back up to Ohio State, but he got Easy X. I just did the first pick. The Bengals selected Joe Burrow. Yeah, and Joe Mixon. Yeah, so he has a good weapon there, but wide receivers, he needs some help with offensive linemen. They need an offensive line. I know they added a few pieces on defense for a free agency this year. The Redskins are on the clock, and the pick is in. All right, the pick is in for the Washington Redskins. There was a lot. There was a lot of talk about the Washington Redskins are wanting to trade out, but I don't see that happening. They have three top choices right here. They can pick the best pass rusher in the draft, or a lot of people are saying he's the best overall player in the draft, the best corner, or the best lineman. But for me, I have them picking Chase Young, defensive end from Ohio State. That's my opinion. I think they're going to keep going with Chase Young, like everyone thinks. I just don't think that anyone's really going to give up a lot to move up to number 2. There's, So the Detroit Lions are on the clock now. Now, Detroit Lions, they signed 3 New England Patriots players. I forget exactly who they were, but I know there were 3 starters from the Patriots. So I think they're happy with their offense right now. They got good, they got decent wide receivers. They got, they got Danny Amendola. Damn, what was that? I'm trying to think of that one wide receiver. I can't think of guys right off the head. Number 9, Galladay. Yeah, I was thinking of him. He's a decent wide receiver. And shoot, they got Kerryon Johnson. He's a good running back. Yeah, Kenny Galladay. So they got Kerryon Johnson, which they got a good, see, they got good, decent wide receivers. All right, so the Lions pick is in. I'm only going to do it like 30 seconds, whatever, talk about. All right, the Detroit Lions pick is in, and they do not trade out. I have them picking Jeff Okuda, cornerback from Ohio State. That's my opinion. I think he is an instant man-to-man, you know, cover corner. He's going to help that defense out big time for Matt Patricia for that defense. The New York Giants is on the clock. There has been a lot of rumors of them trading out. But what do you think about Jeff Okuda going to the Lions, trying to help that defense out? Now, that's going to be – I still don't see them going to compete for the division because you still got the Packers and all right, Florida man. You still got the Packers. You still got, Chicago Bears defense, Khalil Mack. So I still don't think they're, we got the Vikings still. All right, here we go. The New York Giants pick is in, and the New York Giants shock people on this one. The New York Giants select Tristan Wirfs, offensive tackle from Iowa. I think a lot of teams, by reports and stuff, are going to Mekhi Becton may be sliding because of the drug thing that came started coming up, the red flags and the stuff like that. So so they want offensive line help, and they said he's the safest pick out of him and Becton, but because of the drug use. So the Miami Dolphins is on the clock, and they got their option here. Who are they going to choose? Tua or Justin Herbert? Now, talk about the Miami Dolphins for a second. When I was watching interviews, there's a few reports saying that they're is split. They're not. There's some of them don't want Tua, some of them don't want Justin Herbert, and some of them saying Tua is a really good player, but they're really concerned about the his injuries. And then when they had a meeting with Tua, some people said it didn't go too well. From my opinion, like I said, this is just for fun, guys. So for me, I think the Miami Dolphins pass on Tua and they select Justin Herbert, quarterback from Oregon. That's my opinion. He's a safer. He's don't have all these, injuries. I know say something for their client because they're going to do that for them to help them get picked. A lot of doctors do that. So yeah, it could be a smoke screen. So right now the San Diego Chargers is on the clock, and that's not this ain't going to be a long decision here for the Chargers. What? No. All right, so the San Diego Chargers pick is in, and I have them taking quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, or however you say it, from Alabama. What?
That looks nice. The quality.
So Chargers get their quarterback. Miami gets their quarterback. I think Tua, starting over. The Chargers starting over with a new quarterback. But going to LA in that new stadium with the Rams. So, all right. Carolina Panthers are on the clock, and their pick is in because they were hoping this guy would fall to them. So the Carolina Panthers They need all kind of weapons on defense. They lost all kind of guys on defense, and they see the Bucks loading up. They got, damn, we gotta stop them motherfuckers. So the Carolina Panthers select Isaiah Simmons, linebacker from Clemson. He's gonna have to try to stop Gronk, Evans, Godwin, all these weapons. All right. Arizona Cardinals is on the clock. Are you laughing at because I can't say his name? Tua Tagovailoa? Tagovailoa. Tua. There you go. Tua. If I was Tua, I would jersey number for the NFL. I'll pick number 2. That'd be cool. Kind of like how who did pick number 2? Troy Tulowitzki for the Toronto Blue Jays. He was number 2 for all those years. Viola. Oh well. All right. Arizona Cardinals pick is in. Arizona Cardinals select the 8th pick overall. Offensive tackle Jedrick Wills, offensive tackle Alabama. No, he's a big lineman there. Atlanta Falcons trade up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. So now Jaguars move back to 16 and the Falcons move up to number 9. And the Atlanta Falcons, their pick is in. They pick defensive tackle Derek Brown. And the Cleveland Browns are on the clock. And the Cleveland Browns pick is in. The Cleveland Browns select defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw from Louisville. No, from South Carolina. All right. Now the New York Jets are on the clock. And their pick is in. So with the 11th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, New York Jets select Mekhi Becton, offensive tackle, Louisville. What's up, Zav? Who'd you think was O-line? Yeah, Jets need offensive line too. Oakland Raiders. Well, hold on. The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock at 12. And with the 12th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select C.D. Lamb, wide receiver, Oklahoma. The San Francisco 49ers are on the clock. And with the 13th pick in the 2020 NFL mock draft, the San Francisco 49ers select wide receiver Henry Ruggs III from Alabama. Yeah, Zaz, I picked Burrow. Number 1. And with the 14th pick, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock. Do the Bucs go wide receiver, in my opinion, or do they go offensive line? Or do they go linebacker? Or do they go corner? All right, you're a Niner fan. You like that pick? Getting Henry Ruggs? Oh, hold on. The Bucs pick is in. Here we go. Like I said, I'm just having fun with this. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select with the 14th overall pick Andrew Thomas, offensive tackle, Georgia. The Denver Broncos are on the clock. So now we got Andrew Thomas. He fell to us. We got that protection now. We got some help for Tom Brady. The Denver Broncos at pick number 15 is on the clock, and their pick is in. So with the 15th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver, Alabama. Now they got a young quarterback, Drew Lock, and they need a wide receiver. I know they got Cortland Sutton. He's been stepping up. He's been their go-to guy. But now you got Jeudy, Sutton on that team, and they got Noah Fant tight end. That's a good offense right there. They got Lindsey, the running back. Yeah, I think they released Joe Flacco, I believe. Yeah, I think they released him. So I think they're going with Drew Lock now. No, they don't have Emmanuel Sanders. They traded him to the 49ers. No, there you go. They got Melvin Gordon. I forgot. You reminded me. They got Melvin Gordon. So you get those wide receivers there. So Jacksonville Jaguars is on the clock. So that Broncos could be, a surprise up and coming team if that young quarterback Drew Lock doesn't turn the ball over and he, and that defense starts playing like it used to be. All right, the Jacksonville Jaguars at 16, and the pick is in. The Jacksonville Jaguars with the 16th overall pick. Jacksonville Jaguars select Clavon Chasen, linebacker, LSU. I know that Jaguars losing a lot of guys on defense, so that's why I picked Chasen to go there because he's a good pass rusher for them. I think he'll be a good pass rusher. So the Dallas Cowboys is on the clock, and Dallas Cowboys, no hesitation with this pick. They lost Byron Jones to the Dolphins, so the Dallas Cowboys with the 17th overall pick, 2020 NFL Draft. The Dallas Cowboys select C.J. Henderson, cornerback from Florida. All right, Lucas. Yeah, I know, me too. But Miami Dolphins is back on the clock. And with the 18th pick, yeah, I know. I just do this for fun. But Miami Dolphins at 18, the pick is in. The Miami Dolphins select Austin Jackson, offensive tackle, USC. So they get an offensive lineman to help, could be protecting Herbert for the next, 8-10 years. The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock, and their pick is in. Now, from I know the Raiders have another corner of Hayden. I believe his name is Hayden, DJ Hayden, and John Gruden likes tall corners. So with my pick, the Las Vegas Raiders at pick number 19 select A.J. Terrell, cornerback from Clemson. So now the Jacksonville Jaguars is back on the clock, and their pick is in. The Jacksonville Jaguars, with the 20th overall pick, 2020 draft, select Justin Jefferson, wide receiver, LSU. The Philadelphia Eagles is on the clock. And with the 21st overall pick, hold on. And with the 21st pick, the Philadelphia Eagles select Kenneth Murray, linebacker, Oklahoma. The Minnesota Vikings is on the clock. Denzel Mims. So the Eagles get a linebacker. So the Vikings, their pick is in at 22. So the 22nd overall pick, 2020 NFL Draft, Minnesota Vikings select Jalen Johnson, cornerback from Utah. New England Patriots is on the clock. And the New England Patriots, then they don't waste no time with this pick. His dad played with New England Patriots, so the New England Patriots select Jacob Eason, quarterback from Washington. They need their quarterback, and he's a tall quarterback too, and with strong arms. So see if it works out there. New Orleans Saints is on the clock. Now, to me, the only weapon the Saints have on their offense is Michael Thomas. You know, I know they got Traquan Smith, but he's more of a slot guy. So the Saints pick is in, and the New Orleans Saints select Jalen Reagor, wide receiver, TCU. Oh yeah. See, I keep forgetting about the free agents. They got they got Emmanuel Sanders. So the Minnesota Vikings are back on the clock. At the 25th pick. All right, the Minnesota Vikings pick is in. With the 25th overall pick, the Minnesota Vikings select. Now you're going to laugh at me on this one because I can't pronounce this shit for anything. I guess it's Yetur Gross Matos, edge rusher. Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's a video and it's paused, so it's like keeps going on. Never really heard of that guy that much, I guess, but from reports, everything that the Vikings are looking for a pass rusher for their defense. Now the 26th pick, the Miami Dolphins are on the clock. Now I know they're wanting to get protection for Justin Herbert. They spend a lot of money on their defense, so I don't see them going defense in the first round. So Miami Dolphins pick is in, and the Miami Dolphins with the 26th overall pick, they select Cesar Ruiz, center from Michigan. Who the hell is the last one for 32? Igbon Bing.
I can't leave him by himself.
Why he was in there crying?
I left him in there for like 5 minutes.
Were you crying?
Yeah, he's been crying.
So Seattle is on the clock. And the Seattle Seahawks at the 27th overall pick. I had 10 at one time, but people said they'd leave it so late. So Seattle Seahawks select Trayvon Diggs, cornerback from Alabama. Now the Baltimore Ravens is on the clock. My girl's here laughing at me. So we got 5 more picks to end the first round. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole draft, by the way. I'm doing the first round. Oh, okay. All right. Baltimore Ravens pick is in. Now I know they were trying to get they were trying to sign JPP, they were trying to get Sue, and they chose the Bucks to come back. So with the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Patrick Queen, linebacker, LSU. Yep, Garrick, you're right. Miami Dolphins is on the clock. No. I'm sorry. Tennessee Titans is on the clock. 29th pick. And with the 29th pick, the Tennessee Titans select Isaiah Wilson, offensive tackle, Georgia. I know they lost their right tackle. I think he went to I forgot where he went. Welcome back, Lucas. But yeah, I know they lost their starting right tackle. He was really good. I was hoping the Bucks would sign him, but they didn't. I'm trying to remember where he went to though. Yeah, but I know they lost, so that's why I know they got to find someone to replace him. So, 29th overall pick, Tennessee Titans select Isaiah Wilson from Georgia. The Green Bay Packers is on the clock. Now I know the Green Bay Packers they lost one of their wide receivers, Geronimo Allison. So this is what I think is going to happen. I'm not sure if it's the right player that they would pick, but I think they're going wide receiver here. So with the 30th pick, the Green Bay Packers select Brandon Ayuk, wide receiver from Arizona State. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. And now the San Francisco 49ers are on the clock. Pick number 31. Hold on a second. All right, guys, I just got breaking news on this. There's been a trade. The 49ers traded out of the 31st pick with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Damn, I wonder who it is. All right, the pick is in. They didn't waste no time. So with the with the 31st pick, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Jonathan Taylor, running back, Wisconsin. Yep. The Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock. I think there was rumors that the Chiefs might want Jonathan Taylor. So that's why the Bucks had to trade up and get over the Chiefs. So now the pick is in with the final pick in round 1 of the 2020 NFL Draft. At pick number 32, the Kansas City Chiefs select J.K. Dobbins, running back, Ohio State. The only reason why I think J.K. Dobbins because he's more of a power type back, and he's still, um, he's still quick. Because they got Damian Williams is more like the receiving and splash type, um, splash type, like scat back, running back. So that's why I think they would need someone like a J.K. Dobbins, in between the tackles type. But hey, like I said, it was just fun. I just think that the Bucks are gonna go running back, and they want one of the top ones. Yeah, me too. So what do you guys think of my mock draft? I'm gonna save my paper and just see how if I get any right, for tomorrow. I'm not gonna be 100% right, but that's just me. I know the 49ers are wanting a wide receiver. That's what I think because their defense is already set. They just need a wide receiver because all they do is they pass the fucking Kittle and Samuels or Debo Samuel, or they try to run it all the time. So I think they need a wide receiver. I know Atlanta Falcons, they need to beef up their defensive line, so that's why I had them trading up to get Derek Brown because I know the Browns, they're probably wanting a defensive line. Hey, we'll see. Just, but you think the Dolphins would pass on Tua if they have that if it goes that way, where they have an option for Tua and Justin Herbert? Yeah. I just went for me. Like if it was me, I would just go with a safer pick. Hey, hey, Tampa Bay, the Bucks know how to shine. Taiwan, I just did the mock draft. All right, since a couple of guys just came in, I'm gonna just go over the first round real quick. So I had the Bengals going with Joe Burrow, Redskins, Chase Young, Lions, Jeff Okuda, New York Giants, Tristan Wirfs, Dolphins, Justin Herbert, Chargers, Tua Tagovailoa, Lavoa, whatever. Panthers, Isaiah Simmons, Cardinals, Jedrick Wills. Atlanta Falcons traded up with the Jaguars, and Atlanta selected defensive tackle Derek Brown. Cleveland Browns select defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw. Jets select Mekhi Becton. Raiders select CeeDee Lamb. 49ers select Henry Ruggs. Tampa Bay selects Andrew Thomas, offensive tackle. Broncos select Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver. Jacksonville Jaguars select linebacker Clavon Chasen, LSU. Dallas Cowboys select J. Henderson, cornerback, Florida. Miami Dolphins select Austin Jackson, offensive tackle, USC. Raiders select A.J. Terrell, cornerback, Clemson. Jaguars select Justin Jefferson, wide receiver, LSU. Eagles select Kenneth Murray, linebacker, Oklahoma. Vikings select Jalen Johnson, cornerback, Utah. Patriots select Jacob Eason, quarterback, Washington. Saints select Jalen Rager, wide receiver, TCU. Vikings select Yetur Matos, edge rusher. Miami Dolphins select Cesar Ruiz, the center, Michigan. Seattle selects Trayvon Diggs, cornerback, Alabama. Ravens select Patrick Queen, linebacker, LSU. Tennessee Titans select Isaiah Wilson, offensive tackle, Georgia. Packers select Brandon Ayuk, wide receiver, Arizona State. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And the Bucks traded with the 49ers to move up at 31 to take Jonathan Taylor, running back, Wisconsin, and the Kansas City Chiefs take J.K. Dobbins, running back from Ohio State. Yeah, I know. So that was my first round mock draft that I did. Like I told these guys, just for fun, I was like, you know what, the day before the draft, just have some fun with it and just and do like a yeah, I know. The Saints picked. I had them picking Jalen Rager, wide receiver from TCU. All right, Garrick, I'll be on around 7:30. Get hyped up. Michael, you want Queen or Murray at 24? You want the Saints to go defense? Y'all have good linebackers though. Yeah, I know. And I have Mekhi Becton falling down to 11 to the Jets, just because of I think if it does happen, there's a lot of rumors that talk about the Falcons are trying to trade up. If that happens, that pushes other guys down. If they trade up like that to take a defensive tackle at 9, Jedrick Wills, Tristan Wirfs goes to the Giants. Wills goes to the Cardinals. 49ers, they're not going to, I don't see these other teams going to pick a lineman, after the Cardinals. Atlanta, Browns, Jets, they get Becton. So Raiders, 49ers, I don't see them needing offensive linemen. So Andrew Thomas would fall to us. That's just my opinion. I don't have him going in the first round. But second round, I don't know the order for the second round, but Jordan Love could be could, I don't know. Maybe Carolina. That's the only team I can think that would need a quarterback. Like, he won't, because they're already talking about he won't start right away. So let him sit behind Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, Kiko Alonso has always having knee surgery ever since he was his first year and shit. He tore his ACL. Yeah, because that's true too, Michael. So shoot, you get a good have him next to the other guy. What's it, Smith? Is it Smith? Who's your other linebacker? The one that number 58, I think. Becton. If Becton's there at 14, I can take him. Yeah, David. Wow. Yeah, Demario Davis, number 58. Yeah, he's good. Even on Madden, he's always fucking sacking me on Madden. I'm like, God damn. When I play Madden, I'm like, shit. Him and damn fucking Jordan. Yeah. Cameron Jordan, man. Them two always sacking my ass on Madden. But yeah, hopefully we get a lot more people in here tomorrow. I know everyone that was in here the other night said they would be here, and a lot of people on Facebook and stuff. So yeah, I'm about to get off here too. I just wanted to do the mock draft. Come on, talk a little bit and do this mock draft for you guys. Just have fun with it. Yeah, I know. Me too. But hey guys, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed the mock draft, and I'll catch you next time tomorrow, live, hyped up. Hopefully, we get some good news. You know, it's just gonna be an exciting season for the Bucks. All these other teams. Hey, good luck for you guys. You talking about the Saints? There's rumors that the Saints are even trading up for Jordan Love too. I forgot about that one. That was on NFL Network today, and they were talking about the Saints could possibly trade up to get Jordan Love, because there was a lot of rumors that 49ers are trading one of their first round picks. That's why I had them trading out, and the Bucks would go and trade up to get to 31. All right, guys, thanks for coming. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and thanks. All right, see you guys. See you.